Hi everyone, this is attorney Yasin Akalan and welcome to my YouTube channel. So I'm here with Penelope, who was just approved for an O1 visa, an extraordinary ability visa, and soon Oğuzhan might join us to give us his impressions with our law firm as well. So Penelope, welcome. How are you doing today? How is everything?
I'm so good, especially now after the news. I'm so glad that we did.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, Penelope, I just wanted to, I know the answers to these questions, but I just wanted to still interview you about your experience with this law firm and how it went, how everything was. So, just to start, can you remind me how you ended up finding out about us? If anyone referred you to us or if you found us online or anything?
Yeah, I have a friend, and this friend uses your service in the past. And to be honest, I already had another lawyer. I was having hard times, and I'm so happy we found you. We started conversation in that moment.
Appreciate it. And Oğuzhan is here. I'm gonna accept him to the meeting too. No, he dropped out. So okay, so we'll come back to him if he's able to join us later on.
Mhm.
So I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm glad we ended up working together too. I remember there were issues at the beginning and we had concerns about the prior applications, right? And just, I'm not going to go into details, guys, but just to give you a general picture here, it was really hard to save. Penelope's application was really hard to save at a certain point, but her qualifications are so good. We wanted to give it a shot and did a very, we had to work really hard and she helped us throughout the process. And thank God the outcome is positive. So Oğuzhan is back. I'm gonna invite him to the meeting too. Okay, Oğuzhan, how's it going?
I'm good. How about you?
Good to see you.
Right.
Good to see you. So, what we are doing, we were in the middle of the interview. What we are doing is basically we're recording a video to share on our YouTube channel. All right, Penelope, just to continue, you ended up talking to me and our head of department, Bura, at the
Yeah.
beginning, right? We had a couple consultations. Yeah, what did you think about that process? Was it like stressful? Like, I know the decision was hard at the beginning, right? We had to give a shot with a pretty hard application.
Yes, and the moment was pretty hard because my situation was not easy, had a lot of small details that was turning big things in that moment. And in that moment, I felt like you were taking about everything, each line, each situation, the possibilities, everything that could be something bad, and
Mhm.
what you should to do to neutralize this thing. So that moment, I really feel okay. Now I found someone that really is taking care about my situation. We are not missing any detail.
I appreciate that. And can you tell us about yourself? So, what is your profession, and what area are you? Do you have the extraordinary ability?
Yeah, I worked in the retail for more than 10 years, especially in shopping centers in Brazil. I was leading the marketing department and I was leading the e-commerce of the company too. So for more than 10 years, I was managing marketing more than in some moments I had more than 60 people in
Mhm.
my team and I was handling them. I had higher budget in that moment, like I was managing like 22 millions of reais in that moment. So I have a lot of expertise in business, retail, and marketing.
And you ended up trying the O1A visa, right? Not the O1B, since you're in the business.
Yes.
Perfect. And tell us about the, not getting into any details, but uh, tell us about the at least the emotional process during the application, because like I know we had to apply really quick, and then there was a request for evidence that we needed to reply, and how was the emotional process during the application?
Since the beginning was really like a roller coaster. We had a lot of ups and super downs, and they were so fast and so connected. And but in that time, we were more focused in the results. We were feeling very secure with the decisions that we made. It. We knew it about the risks. So of course we were exciting. We were nervous. We were a little bit frustrated, but everything was under control. And now that we got the result, we said, oh, we did so good decision,
I
and
appreciate it.
I can
everything
say,
And
was good, Yeah.
can say all the feelings are mixed every minute, very short, limited time. Like, was feel magical now, but at the time, it was what I'm gonna do. How it's
it was stressful, right?
a
Yes.
lot, a lot, just little tiny lights end of the road, feel like hopeless, but you can see the light just a little. It's shining something there, and this is the hope, you know.
Yeah, thank God the outcome was positive. We actually trusted in the strength of the application. I remember from the beginning, it was just a technicality that got into the process, and like you're technically asking for immigration's discretion on certain issues, and they use the discretion. I believe that's based on Penelope's extraordinary ability. So they wouldn't. I don't think they would use that discretion on everyone. So it was stressful. We actually didn't know 100% what was going to happen, but we just like, okay, this application is good. We got to try. And if we acted fast enough, technically we had nothing to lose, right? So it was
But
just
also,
time and effort.
I want to add this whole process, all horse steps, you strategize so well.
Appreciate it.
That's the key point. The things could be different, but you took really this personal and said, okay, like you took yourself in our position and say, how I could help it. This is really good for. I want to add about your work ethic. You could say, in many ways, look like impossible, forget it, don't put a lot of effort. But I remember just 5 days we did 5 meeting, 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning, because she also has to go to work. Timeline was, everybody was just waking up and joining the meeting. That was give us a lot of hope. It's we feel secure. We
I
feel
appreciate it. That's
so secure about it.
I want to give the credit to the entire team here. There were a lot of people who worked on this application.
There
So
were
I
a lot
appreciate
of
our entire business department who spent the time to, get into all these meetings. Actually, the last packet, I remember seeing the response, just the response to the request for evidence. It was about this big. So like I remember mailing this, and like I'm sure FedEx is gonna complain about the size of the packet. So, but thank God the immigration didn't. We had the premium processing, so immigration did not. I don't think they reviewed the packet entirely into details, because like nobody can read that many pages in 15 days when they have like a lot of other applications going on. They were like, okay, so I see she's successful. Okay, I'm gonna approve this. I'm just making stuff up, but I'm assuming that's what happened. So congratulations on that end too. And just I don't want to keep you that long, so I'm just gonna ask, like, what are your plans from this point forward, and how do you wanna you know spend your time in the United States after this approval? Let's start with Penelope.
Oh, now I'm feeling more confident to find another position now in the marketing role. I'm excited with this, and I'm sure Augustin wants to make some investments here. We always talk
I
about it.
appreciate it. And also, yes, let's talk about you. So, what are you expecting from the United States from this point forward?
I mean, I had a lot of things in my mind, but your things get not comfortable. You're not comfortable too, so your mind is
Mhm,
not clear. In
mhm.
this point further, I feel more clear. I know how I can plan myself for future. I know my day, my things, so I'm just get prepared well
All right.
and do my best.
Appreciate it. And do you have any criticism or like suggestions for us to be able to better ourselves in the future? Or do you have any comments or anything you want to say to the viewers at this point?
I mean, I could say your guy is amazing. Thank you
Appreciate
so
it.
much. Every single step, especially Burat, Tim, Bushra, Erdem, Eli, all of them did a lot of good things for us. I'm so happy to have you guys. Just I can say
Appreciate it.
thank you.
Yeah. In every step, doesn't matter who we're talking with us, we feel that this person took our process as a personal. It looked like they were doing them process, you know, and we felt this. We are so glad. Just keep doing this.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much, and it's great to hear. And please let us know whenever you want if you have any questions. If like there will be renewals coming up, so in a couple of years we'll be definitely contacting you about those too. And like we can always, if you have other stuff in mind, we can always keep in touch. And if you have any questions, please do let us know. And I also want to thank everyone who watched this video. I appreciate Oğuzhan and Penelope joining me. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment. We'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. And I appreciate the time of Penelope and Oğuzhan. Thank you so much, you two, and congratulations on your approval. All right, take care. Thank you for your time.